Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the mighty Reds' performance at Sheffield United. We won by 2 goals to nil. The performance was a lot to be desired, but a win is a win. Maybe this is the kick start to the season. Maybe this is what we needed to reclaim our spot in the top four, because it ain't going to be easy this season. So let's talk about this. Let's do this, people. Let's do this. What's going on, people? Welcome to LFC Reds Forever channel. Before we start this actual stream, please hit that notification button and the like button, and obviously the subscribe as well. So we could start this with Liverpool have won 2-0. Curtis Jones and a deflected shot by Bobby Firmino won us the game. Were we awesome in this game? I don't think so. I think against a better team we would have probably struggled, because Sheffield United, the bottom team of the Premier League, had their chances in this game as well. I don't know what's the matter with us. Like, performance wise, we're not performing like the old days. We're not like hurrying the ball. We're dwelling too much on the ball. If you look at our game, and that's something Klopp's got to work with, because it's just a reoccurrence from the previous games. We're actually holding on to the ball. By the time we pass it, it's too late for us to create a chance, and it's happening all over the pitch. It's not one player. It's majority of the players it's happening to. And the defensive side, don't get me wrong, I wanted Nat Phillips and Kabak to play at the back, and play Henderson just in front of them before he got his injury. But even though they kept a clean sheet, they were still all over the place. It would take time for them to connect and understand. In my opinion, Phillips played better than Kabak, but Kabak needs to toughen up, because he was losing a lot of balls in the air, and it was just reoccurrence of the same aerial battle. He kept on losing and again and again. He needs to toughen up. Basically, he needs to toughen up, because this league is not forgiving. And if you're a hard man in Germany, you're nothing in this league. You need to basically get yourself together, get your act together, and understand the German league and the Premier League are two different leagues. There's some strikers like the Sheffield United strikers that will just bulldoze through you, and you got to find a way to actually fight back. And majority of the time yesterday, Kabak was losing the ball in the air, on the floor. Luckily, a couple of times he got to it, but majority of the time he wasn't all that. He was actually struggling, but they kept a clean sheet. I can't ask for any more than that. Let's just hope they build up on it, because Chelsea's our next game, and that's going to be tough on Thursday night. Hopefully I'll do actual live stream on that one as well, because I gotta get back to that. I gotta get back to that. Last one was Everton, and you know how I felt. I lost the plot on that one, and rightly so. Rightly so, because we don't lose against our rivals, especially our local rivals, in that manner. And it was disappointing. But enough about that game. Yeah, this game. Listen, it's just a kickstart to our season. If we have any aspirations on towards the top four, this is the game to kickstart it, and we finally done it. We won by 2 goals to nil, kept a clean sheet. Naby Keita came back. Jota's supposed to come back, but he was ill, so hopefully he'll be back for the Chelsea game, as well as Fabinho. And we'll just keep going, people. That's all we can do. It's been a terrible season, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm hoping with our players coming back from injury, we could fight for top four position, and the next season just build on this team, because these players deserve a backup, like a decent backup that's gonna challenge them for their position. Because if you think about it, if you play football and you know there's no pressure behind you, you're just gonna perform up and down. That's what these players have been doing. They're performing up and down. One minute they're good, next minute they're bad, next minute they're even awful. It's just gonna continue like that. But if you have someone behind you, you're always gonna be on your toes and just carry on. That's what we gotta do. It's been a tough season. Listen. It's not the manager's fault. It's not the players' fault. We just have too many injuries, and plus not enough backup. Let's not blame anyone, because this season sometimes happens. It happens to every team. Look at City last season; they lost 9 games, and they struggled, losing one player, Laporte. They lost Laporte, and then they struggled for the season. We lost about 9 players. That's the difference, people. 9 players. Everybody can say we're moaning, but 9 players can make a lot of difference, and 9 players that actually play in the first team as well. So yeah, we're gonna be alright, people. We're gonna be alright. Hopefully, we will win on Thursday. I know Anfield hasn't been a fortress anymore, but that could be the start. That could be the start. Chelsea's not an easy game. We just gotta keep going, people. We just gotta keep going and get the wins back on the board. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the live chat. Sorry, comment on the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for tuning in, people. Take care, everyone.